it kind of wouldn't be right if I didn't start with my feet on the desk and just a general overshot. Hello, people. Oh, hello. Still here. Beard's a bit longer, a bit chubby in the face. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I have been watching. Don't worry, I have been on the YouTubes. Still watching the YouTubes. Still into CB radio. Just haven't got a lot of time at all. Saying that, actually, I've had a fair bit of time recently. Fuck am I talking about? I've had a fair bit of time recently because I've hurt my foot. I fell off the fucking harbour wall and shattered my heel. I might insert a little picture here to show you the break. So I've had 4 months of sitting around on the sofa, not being able to walk or literally do anything, which has been absolutely shocking. Going from being busy every day to doing nothing. So, but the other thing was that before I busted up my leg, my antenna snapped off. And I just didn't have time. I have not had time to sort it out. To be honest, I haven't had an antenna either, because I gave it to my dad so he could use it up at his place. Yeah, I gave it to him so he could use it up at his place until he got an antenna, the blah, 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 blah. It turns out he's bought a Silcom Max 2000 thing. Basically looks like a giant Antron 99. It's a 5/8 wave Antron 99. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, alright? So he gave me back my Antron. So in the last couple of weeks, I've just started. I've still got my crutches, but I'm just starting to put a little bit of weight on my feet, and I'm a bit more mobile. Is what I'm trying to say. So, as we know, my antenna's on a pole at the end of the garden with 2 swivel brackets that hold the pole onto another pole, which is my washing line. I will take you out and do a video out there and show you in a minute, because it's currently lying across the garden because I've brought it down to try and sort out an SWR issue I've got. And to be honest, I'm not in the mood to sort out an SWR issue, so I'm not losing any sleep over it, but I would like to sort it out. So I'm gradually going back through, and something's telling me that my coax might have a little bit of water in it, or the antenna that's been up at my dad's house, and he lives at the top of my village, which is right on the top of the hill, and there's nothing behind him. It is literally cliffs and sea. So that antenna's been up there getting absolutely battered, and it did have a little crack in the side of it, but it would seem that the SWR isn't quite, so it's even my, I don't want to say it's coax, because I've got, what have I got, RG58, no, RG58, I don't know what it is. It's the thick stuff, the big stuff. I can show you. Look, the big stuff, can you see? It's all this, all my connections, all the rest of it. This isn't plumbed in at the moment. It's just coming through the wall there. If you can see, just in the back, can you see there? Just coming through the wall. So, I don't want it to be the coax. They're quite expensive, but an antenna is quite expensive as well. But to be honest, if I have to get a new antenna, I am buying an Antron 99. When I'm dicking around, I had the Tornado. That was great, but all the arms sticking off it, they just bend in the wind up here, and then it snapped off anyway. So the Antron has outlived the Tornado, although it was a good antenna. The 99 has definitely outlived it. But even though I think it's took the banner now, possibly, it definitely outlived the Tornado 27. Blah. So there we go. That's where I'm at. So currently, I've just tidied up in here, so because I couldn't even get in here, because obviously I've been working. I've just been collecting stuff and buying stuff, just chucking it in here. So there's piles of boxes everywhere. I mean, I've even collected this. I don't know why I've collected this, but this will mean something to people in the UK. But I've collected this, a pound meter for an electric. I don't know why. Just nostalgic about these all this junk. You know, I don't know why. Anyway, that's probably why I got a room for the CVs I don't use. But I have been listening on there. I have been listening. But that's all I've been able to do, because my antenna's been fucking kaput. Absolutely twang the end of it. It was like a banana at the top of it. The wind did a right number on it. So there you go. All right, cool. I'm still here. And I do want to do more videos. I just, interest seems to have died off on the channel a little bit because I've been busy. I haven't been back. Put a few fishing videos up. Didn't really go in with what was going. So I won't be doing that anymore. I've got another channel, Wild Dagger at Sea. And don't worry, I haven't been concentrating on that channel either. That's got fuck all on it. It's got like 3 videos on it. 4 videos, maybe. Go and have a look. Wild Dagger at Sea. I'm not asking you to subscribe. I don't care if you do or don't. It doesn't make a tiny shit of difference to me either way. To be honest, I just wanted to rant about CBs and to tell someone about the antenna, the bollock ache I'm having with the antenna. Because I tell the missus, she couldn't give 2 fucks. She literally could not give 2 fucks if the antenna's up or down. And do you know what I've done? Because I've got a great big fucking aluminium. Can I just tilt this a little bit more? I'm ranting. Don't worry about it. Swig your beer. Listen. So I've got an antenna in the garden. You've seen it. Fucking great pole antenna on top. It's been there for what 3 years now? 3, 4 years? Whatever. So I took it down because obviously I need to replace the antenna. And she said, "Oh my god, it looks so much better without that sticking up in the garden." So I thought about it for a second. I thought, why don't I paint it camo? I'll paint it green with fake leaves on it and shit like that. I'll go to town. I've got fuck all else to do. It's something I can do sitting down. So I've done it, painted this fucking pole. I thought, I've mastered this. I have mastered the art of hiding a pole from your missus. No, I haven't. I've just painted a fucking pole green. And now, instead of having a big silver pole, I've got a good green pole. Even I can see there's no fucking difference. So I've kind of failed on that one. But she's cool. She's cool. I'm going to buy an ivy or something to grab. I don't know if that's doable. Are you allowed to let plants grow up your antenna? Who cares? I'm going to try it. I've tried everything else. So, yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I've just been yapping shit for 10 minutes. Actually, 7 minutes and 12 seconds. Mark. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to get back in here. I need to get back on. I got a bit jealous the other day. I seen someone who got hold of a Red Baron from fucking Australia. I was like, well, if they can get on, I can get on with it. But I just need to sort my antenna out. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. I'm kind of tissing about getting back into it, turning things on, letting the Galaxy warm up, because fuck me, in a Galaxy, you just watch the counter as it warms up, as it gradually gets to. Fuck, we finally made it to the right fucking channel. 20 minutes later, we're warming up. And it would be nice to get some of these old birds fucking fired up. I've got a fresh van and that, so I need to do another install in one of my vans. I mean, every van that I sell has an antenna fixed on a fucking roof of it, because I just can't be asked to take the fucking mountain. I can't be asked to take the mountains off all the time. So I just remove the whip and leave the rest of it on the van. Once you've drilled a hole in it, it's a bit of a twatty thing to do to take it out and just plumb it up. So yeah, I seem to be constantly fitting antennas to vehicles. Obviously I'm doing the boat thing. Fracture. Right, so what happened was I was walking along the harbour wall, looking down to see if there's any rope in the propeller. And as I was walking along, those big ropes, which are always there, the ones that hold the boat to the harbour that I've stepped over 100 times, slipped and tripped on that, went down the side of the harbour wall, landed on the roof of the boat at a funny fucking angle, fucked up this heel. I mean, I've got shoes on, but the fucking difference in size between this heel and that one, I can't put any full weight on it. I'm sort of doing this kind of fucking pirate Jack Sparrow hobble type thing, which is great, fucking great. Can't even, no, whatever, doesn't matter. So I want to try and get back in, here a little bit, do you know what I mean? But I need encouragement, enthusiasm, do you know what I mean? My channel 37, I don't know what's happened. It all went fucking weird. Everybody was getting cross with everybody and everything. I mean, I got told off for swearing, which I'm not bringing into it, but I mean, there was like a I don't know, a power change within the channel. I didn't realise there was anybody who was in charge. It would seem there's kind of a little power struggle going on that channel. And they do go over to another channel as well. I'm not going to give that channel out on here because they've had issues with certain people and all these products, and I don't care. I'm not getting involved, so I'm not giving out their channel. I'm going to be floating the Ethra Ether? Ether, not the ether. What's an ether? Anyway, let's not get into that, for fuck's sake. So, sorry, I've confused myself now because I'm trying to work out what I said. Anyway, so I'll be floating the ether. What the fuck is that? I thought it was a spider, you bastard. Fucking joint fell with it. Anyway, so I'll be floating the ether on many, many channels. Yeah, I'm going to do the old Wild Dagger DX, which has no form of anything. It just is what it is. Do you know, do you know what I mean? Sometimes I do it properly, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I shower. I have multiple fucking call signs that I use. And sometimes I'll call out on one call sign and then use another one when I reply, because even I can't remember what I just said. That's why I like CB. Who actually fucking cares? Who cares? Anyway, do you want to go outside and see how I do my antenna? I'm going to have to pause it though, and then we'll come back, because obviously I've got to with the stick, so you know I can't do the old walking and talking thing like I used to do, which saves you time. You have to fucking watch, do you? Right. Wait. Okay, so now we're outside. Look, this is my coax here. There's my lighter. Alright. So, coax, the antennas, the actual end of the antennas over there. But this is how I've got it. Look, so this is my stay pole. This one is a stay pole. So I pulled down to see the bit of rope. That's because right now I'm kind of balancing to let it down. So pull down on this end and it pulls that end up, and the antenna's on the top of it. So I've got two swivel joints, one there and one there at the bottom of this one. See that swivel joint there and that swivel joint there? This is great, isn't it? This is great. Look at what yeah. But that's how I've been getting my pole up and down on my own, because that's a 20-foot pole. So that's how I do it. All right, I'll move into the garden and show you the antenna in a minute. Okay, so we're on the other side now. We were over there, but now we're over here, so we can see it from here. Anyway, there you go. Right, so there's the pivot. The pole comes all the way down here, obviously, because anyway, Antron 99, which is looking very sorry to itself, and this is where it had a crack in it. So I put the tape on it. So I brought, sorry about the washing. So I put tape on it. Hopefully it'll hold it together. I've had this in bits this morning, so I can try and re-tighten this, because I thought this might, oh, it was a bit loose then actually. See if I could, sorry. Right, this is the only way I'm going to be able to do it. So I put my phone on the floor. Sorry about the door in the way. Put the antenna there in the background. So just watch and I'll show you how I put the antenna up in a minute. Yeah! What is it little I'm doing, sweetheart? Yeah. Okay, Nora. Not yet, sweet pea. Aye, aye. Yeah. That was a message just come out. Because obviously I'm doing something I shouldn't fucking be doing. Voila. Now I have one antenna. Just show you a second. Well, I'll just pick you up on it so you can see. You have it. Antron. Looking good. So it's a bit hard when you're balancing on one leg, but like I say, I've kind of made it easy enough for myself to get it back up. Let's just have our butchers here a minute. Let's see what we got. So the SWR only changes by half a point. When the antenna's on the floor, I get 3. I've cleaned off the connections. I know I need to put tape around it, but it's not fucking big either. It's not no good anyway. And then when I key up now, I get 2.5. What is that? It's that antenna. I know it is. I don't know. I'm not going to dick about with it anymore. It's definitely the antenna. It's definitely the antenna. Because it's, you know, it's, let me just make sure this is calibrated. Okay. Well, that didn't make it any fucking better. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we know it's all calibrated. You know, I've used 2 or 3 SWR meters on it, so that antenna's dead. Well, it doesn't matter, because you can see how easy it is for me to get up and down now. So that's actually quite simple. So even when I am back on my feet, it's going to be even quicker fucking process, isn't it? Which is ideal. Which is good. Wicked. Alright, look, it's only a short little video. I don't want to fucking bore you to death, you know, with all my shite. Just, I mean, like I say, everything's still here. I am going to gradually get more into it. If you want to see a certain video on a certain radio, please let me know. I have got a Serio 5000 sitting on the roof of the studio, so I can use that and plug anything. I can still use that, but I just wanted the base antenna setting up. That's what I wanted. So, you know, I'm sure Steve's still about for a few copies. So if you want to see a radio, or you want me to get something on the bench, you want me to take the lid off it, tell me. Let's have a look, okay? Right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Like I say, it's very short. Did have a bit of a rant there. I can't even remember what I said. So if you remember what I said, please like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you later, all right? Nice one, guys. Happy DXing. Much love.